Guys, welcome to my Facebook page Hamid Alif, and even if you're seeing the video from YouTube, then you also welcome to my YouTube channel. So right now I'm here standing, that in Buriganga, in front of the place which called that's nearby Buriganga river. So I'm standing on the surface what is nearby, exactly I would say that too close to Buriganga river. So here we go, there is a Buriganga river, and I will describe right now that what is Buriganga river, how it has been and how it has been changing since a long period of time. Like our government, our honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, so she has taken a decision to that bring about some modification, even though this brought about has been begun yet, so has begun yet. So like this Buriganga river, I would say that it has been that detested, I would say that deteriorated massively, but now our government has created a walkway. So walkway is almost, I would say that near from this place, so we will go there, the walkway, and we will shoot there something. So they want to make Buriganga, like this river name is Buriganga. So our government has taken, I would say, a massive decision, and I have to give applause for that, like applause being clapped for that, because they want to make Buriganga as they have made Hartijit. So yeah, let's go with this. So right now I'm standing on the boat. When you can use, how can you use on me? When you can able to stand in some place like on the boat or on the airplane where you can stand, where you can sit. So right now I'm able to stand here on the I would say the boat. So that's why I use a preposition on rather than using in. So this is a river. This is, I would say, that the beautiful river. Despite this river has been that I would say lost his main, I will say, bona fide color, for I will say that a lot of poisonous things has been that's given to this river, and I'm kind of saying that intimidated, because I don't like to that be on the board or in the river, because I have a scare of waters, serious water, and like someone like enormous that waters of river, and obviously this makes me more, I would say, that nervous and more afraid. Anyway, so I'm just that you may ask that, and why are you standing on the board? Because I'm just trying to to shoot some clips, some natural beauties of here. Despite as I mentioned that this river looks like a little bit beautiful from the I would say the far version, from the longest version. But if I shoot it more, if I zoom it more to this, then you might find that this river has been noxious, or has been that toxically changed substantially or massively. Now you can say that the sun has risen here. So now we can look at the sun. So I can give example there. That sometimes we we found a lot of collapse, a lot of crumbleness in our life. We can able to stand back. So this can be a big reason, So the big example here, not a reason, sorry, that now sun has also began, and after the time gone, the sun will show his color. Then we can able to see, or we can put our eyes to sun. So I do believe that one day this I would say that our life is gonna be more beautiful. We will able to that succeed in our life. Anyway, this is off topic, but I just give example, because the sun has that's reason, sun has already risen. But right now we can look at the sun, but with time, like when it be more morning, more I would say the afternoon, something like that, then we won't be able to put our eyes on that. Yes, so right now I'm standing on like a little hill. It's not a hill, but I'm standing on the top of the surface. So this is the bridge, I would say that not a bridge, it's a walkway, So there's a difference between the beach and the difference between the walkway. So our honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she's a lovely lady. So she has that, like I would say that she has taken a lot of good steps, like created Patna Bridge, the longest bridge on Bangladesh, and now they have made a lot of walkway all of those areas in Dhaka city. And now this has been the ultimate, that will say that progression of Kamrangichar, like we are standing like Buriganga River is that extended river. So whatever it is, the location right now here where I'm standing is called Kamrangichar area, like name of area, and this is a walkway. Now you can find a lots of facilities. People are walking, like all kind of peoples, from children to old, mid-age, youth. Everyone is walking here, that everyone's walking here, and they need a national air. So that's the reason they just come here, walking from this narrow. This is the narrow, the bridge. That's what I was spoken prior. That there is a walkway. Despite the walkway, the scenario, the long side of this walkway look comprehensively, you know, that I would say that detestable here. Obviously, this looks detestable. I would say that, like irascible. Yes, it looks irascible. But I anticipate, like I would like to anticipate, or I don't know whether should I anticipate that this things is gonna be retrieved as it has been retrieved. Like this place has been retrieved. And one more interesting thing there that I would like to add here that I was forgot, that there wasn't any surface here. There was a river, but then this you know, that river has, you know, the thrown into the surface. There's nothing special to say here. I would say that there was multifarious, you know, the change, multifarious, also the progression has been done of this city. So once people really doesn't want to come here at the city because they think that we live in a countryside, something like that. But right now, as a dweller of this city, I have to say that despite these views looks like kind of countryside, kind of give you the rural vibes, but still this walkway has inaugurated exactly, I don't know when it has been created, but I would say the Prime Minister, our Honorable Prime Minister, she has taken a beautiful scheme to make the walkway. Despite this walkway looks like a little bit narrow, and I would say the atmosphere looks quite irascible here, and I anticipated that this I would say the environment will retrieve as it has been, you know, that inaugurated. So let's see what's happened. I'm just a typical, you say that, a dweller of the city, but yeah, this is I would say that a spectacular, you know, that decision that we can able to walk here, because as I mentioned prior that there was no surface here, but now this river turned into the surface, and we ultimately got, you know, that walkway. But for, you know, the decoration, for elegance, like we still, the government or still the councillors have to do a lots of things here to make the, you know, the surrounding more, I would say that, exquisite. So people always want to see the practical things. Right now, you know that I'm walking, I can use the P position on the walkway. So yeah, you can see the walkway. But I will say that I'm kind of nervous because the spectacle of this, you know, the walkway, except this, you know, the narrow road, is kind of, I would say, that noxious, and undoubtedly it's looking more, you know, that I would say the disaster. And even if you're making videos, you will be more, you know, that exasperate. Why this looks so, you know, the terrible, or so I would say that rubbish, because it has been, you know, that recently created this walkway. So they only emphasize mean they focus on the walkway rather than, you know, that I would say they bring about modifications. Despite there is a river and it's almost going to dying. Like this river is dying, so we have to save this river. You know, then we can save our business, save our fishes here. And there's a nice walk here. I always, you know, that not always, I would say that regularly like to come here because I need a morning walk, I need exercise. So I would like to be for this place. If you live, I would say that if you're the dweller of this city, then you should supposed to be here regularly or consecutively. So this can be a nice walkway. So you might say to me that, hey Tamit, what is the new? Why are we shooting walkway? I know that this is a normal, I would say, the naturalistic thing, that there will be a walkway or lots of walkway in your area. But this is a kind of attraction of this city, you know, that I would say, not this city, sorry, this area, because recently this has been created, and for the dweller of this city, they think that this is a, you know, that's a great thing for them, that right now they can come out from their home, they can trickle out from their home and can able to get more fresh air here. So I would say, in artificial air. So I would say that now I would say the sun is showing to, you know, sun has started to show his or her. I don't know whether the sun is male or female. So he's, you know, the flare. I would say that is famous light. So right now sun has started to, you know, show his more, I would say, that powerful attribute, or can I say the characterism. So I have nothing special to shoot here because I can find many vocabs here right now to shoot about this walkway, because I probably, you know, that have already spoken. I already have spoke more than, I would say, that 3.5 minutes about this. That I have said that how this has been inaugurated and why is this so important. Not important, it's obviously important for the dweller of this city because they can get opportunity to walk here. This isn't a naturalistic place. With that, we are seeing some smoke there. Don't worry, there's nothing is burning there except I would say that some papers may be there, like they're, you know, they're trying to save the environment by burning those, I would say, that papers, or those some, you know, that's, I would say, plastics items there. So guys, right now, you know, that I have been, you know, that exhausted. So right now I can't find, you know, that any alternative topic except this walking with this rivers. But still I trying to, you know, that upload or add some clips according to this river, because still I'm here for walking, and at the same time I'm doing these two things, not only walking but also adding a video, or I mean making a video. So you can see here the boats, lots of boats are here. So there's lots of boat has been assembled, and it has been, you know, that's tightened by the rope like massively strongly, that in order that this, you know, that they can able to go here and there. And I would say that this boat is also, I would say, that main livelihood from some, I would say that those marginal people here, like the what can I say, like the man who is you know, the driver of a boat. I can remember the exact vocab. So their main you know, the way of their livelihood is that they are just passing this boat from one place to another place, not the empty boat, not the vacant boat. Whenever the passenger come, they say that, hey, please take me this ashore to that ashore in like that side. So they get money. So that's how they, you know, that maintain their livelihood, their family standard, so whatever it is.